I'm Manikandan Bala. I'm the Senior Vice President for TIMEA, Turkey, India, Middle East, and Africa. I'm the Managing Director for Elekta India. As we are aware, cancer burden is increasing exponentially. It's expected that 1 in 9 people will suffer from this disease. There are 4.5 million cancer patients at this point of time getting treatments, and 1.5 million gets added every year. The reason this is happening is multifold. Unfortunately, the incidence of cancer is increasing among the population. Also, the diagnosis of cancer is also increasing because of various technology available. Why is this happening? What is the gap? There are a few reasons for this gap. I'll broadly classify it into 3 sections. First is awareness, second is accessibility, third is affordability. If we look back at how many linear accelerators we had in this country 20 years back, we hardly had 160 odd linear accelerators. Today, we have almost 600 linear accelerators spread across this country. That's a good intake of infrastructure. Having said that, the present demand as per the conservative estimates is 1,400 LINACs for this country with the population. Now we are going to take 20 more years to even catch up with this number. So what can we do in the next few years? We obviously cannot wait so long. First is we need to increase the number of LINACs which this country will need to install. It's not enough to just get the linear accelerators. We need to somehow link the rural and the urban healthcare providers. This is going to happen through digitization. There are multiple ways by which we can have tier 2, tier 3 cities linked to the tier 1 so that the quality of care across these cities are the same, and we have digitization to help us on that basis. Third thing is about the registry, information, data around the patient treatment at various places across India. This will not only help in enhancing the patient care, will also help in informed decision making. For example, there are certain locations in India where the cervix cancer is very high. There are certain locations where the breast cancer incidences are very high. We also have reports of certain locations where head and neck is the primary concern. So it is not common across India, and the registry and the data available will let us know which location to focus on and what specific disease should we be addressing using the infrastructure. AI plays a very crucial role in patient care. We spoke about challenges around access earlier. AI clearly facilitates access across when technology is not available from a tier 3, tier 4 standpoint. AI plays crucial roles both on the equipment side and on the patient side. AI on the equipment side ensures that precision treatment is made available to the patient because of the analysis of all the data available. Easy positioning, great productivity around these equipment ensures that a lot more patients get treated across. AI on the patient side is very interesting. We have treated patients on a transaction basis. Instead, make the patient part of the journey, and that's what AI does. We have solutions which ensures that the patient is linked to the healthcare provider constantly. So if there is some challenges around the health of that individual, the healthcare provider is immediately alerted, and this will ensure that emergency conditions do not arise, which will decrease the cost and therefore the affordability as well. Elekta has been in India for more than 17 years. We have been the preferred partner for many of the oncology healthcare providers. We have partnered with the government and have installed substantial number of linear accelerators across the country. Specifically partnered with All India Institute of Medical Sciences to install these equipment across the country. We have also brought in the latest technology in the MR LINAC, which is based on adaptive radiation therapy. This is the future of radiation therapy. Taking the inputs of valuable customers from India and similar countries, we have also brought in a product named Harmony, which is the state-of-the-art technology in the linear accelerators. Talking of AI and EMR, we have the best product in Mosaic, which ensures the access is available across the country for all the patients who require the top-class infrastructure and treatment. While access continues to be the biggest challenge, we will require a lot more investments to come in from an infrastructure standpoint. This is across healthcare and more so specifically onto the radiation oncology perspective. This is where we have been talking to the state governments and the central government to set up many more radiation oncology centers across this country. Availability of these high-tech machines across the country will ensure easy access to those patients who are in requirement of such treatment. This will also bring down the cost substantially for all these patients.